With the president's tweet, which was real simple. He came right out after the implosion of Trump Care 2. Republicans should just repeal failing Obamacare now and work on new health care plan that will start from a clean slate. That's the operative word. Dems will join in, exclamation mark. Kevin Cirilli picked himself up off the ground after doing push-ups with a senator from Iowa, and he said, yeah, clean slate, right. Kevin, where's the clean slate?
Well, Senators Jerry Moran and Mike Lee coming out against this bill, Tom, sinking the Senate Majority Leader's hopes to have some type of cohesive Republican front in the Senate. Now, I spoke with a senior Republican aide to a prominent to a member who opposed the bill, and what this aide says was essentially they're hoping now for a revote on the 2015 legislation that would essentially repeal Obamacare by have a 2-year delay from implementing it, but then force moderate Democrats to the table, and thus you bypass conservatives from the negotiation. Okay, let me bring this up. I looked all morning, folks, for this repeal and replace paragraph. I finally found it, Kevin, buried in a CBO report from January. Here's the math. The estimated increase of 32 million people without coverage 10 years out, excuse me, is the net result of 23 fewer and 19 fewer, 23 plus 19, take away 11 million people. That's the math. Am I right, Kevin, that the CBO has already scored repeal and replace? They have already scored it, and I think that is where this gets interesting. But the Republicans are going to argue that this is a 2-year punt because any type of immediate repeal bill would delay any of the repeal from going in place by 2 years. Essentially, Tom, restarting the clock for Republicans and moderate Democrats to come to the table to negotiate an alternative to Obamacare.